You feel that? That little twitch behind your eye when you see a headline. The heat that rises in your chest when you scroll past a comment. Here's the thing. That's not you. Not really. That's a response. A calculated, engineered, and packaged reaction sold back to you as your own opinion. They call it engagement. Cute, right? A nice, clean corporate word for what is essentially a messy biological hijacking. Your anger, your joy, your disgust. It's just data on a chart, a spike in the metrics, a sign that the system is working exactly as intended. You think you're informed, you think you're connected. Hell, you probably think you're angry about the right things, but have you ever stopped to ask? Who benefits from your rage? Who's pulling the strings on that visceral, gut-level reaction you feel every time you open your phone? See, they've built a theater for your mind, and congratulations, you are the star of the show. The only problem? The script was written a long time ago. And the director? The director is an algorithm whose only goal is to keep you watching, keep you reacting, keep you feeding the machine. Let's drop the sanitized language for a minute. This isn't about user experience or content curation. This is emotional puppetry. This is a 24/7, high-frequency assault on your nervous system, specifically designed to bypass your rational brain entirely. Think about it. When was the last time you read a news story and felt neutral? Calm? When was the last time you consumed information and were simply left to form your own, unguided conclusion? It doesn't happen, does it? You're not meant to be a detached observer. You're the raw material. The machine needs your reaction. It feeds on it like some digital vampire. Every click, every share, every angry emoji is a little jolt of energy that keeps this monster alive. And here's what's truly terrifying. They have mapped the human psyche with surgical precision. They know exactly which buttons to press. They know the specific cocktail of fear, injustice, and identity that will trigger you specifically. They pit you against your neighbor. They create a digital caricature of the other side, this monstrous, absurd effigy that becomes impossible not to hate. And you fall for it. Every single time. You get into comment wars with bots, or people 1,000 miles away who have been fed the exact same poison, just with a slightly different flavor. You're fighting a shadow, a projection, while the real architects of this chaos are counting their money. This is the perfection of narrative control. In the old days, they had to print newspapers, broadcast on television. It was slow, clunky, inefficient. Now, the propaganda is personalized. It's bespoke, custom-tailored outrage delivered straight to the palm of your hand. It knows your fears, your insecurities, your secret biases, and it uses them against you to keep you hooked. They don't need to control your body with chains when they can control your mind with a feed. Why build a physical prison when you can construct a digital one where the inmates are too busy fighting each other to notice the walls? You think your outrage is a weapon? No. It's a leash. Every time you react on cue, you are tightening your own collar. You are validating the system. You are telling the algorithm, yes, this works. Give me more. And it will. It will scour the depths of human misery to find new and exciting ways to make you feel. Not to make you think, to make you feel. Because feeling is predictable. Feeling is controllable. And feeling is profitable. Damn, it's a brilliant fucking design. You have to give them that. They've turned your own emotions into a product. They mine it, refine it, and sell it to the highest bidder. Political campaigns, corporations, foreign states. Anyone who wants to sway a population knows exactly where to go. They don't buy ads anymore. They buy reactions. They buy you. They've created a perpetual motion machine of conflict. A constant low-grade civil war fought in comment sections and forums. A war that spills out into the real world, but whose origins are entirely artificial. It's designed to keep you divided, to keep you distracted, to keep you from looking up and seeing who's really pulling the strings. So what do? How do you break the conditioning? You can't just log off. This system is the water we swim in now. It's the air we breathe. It's integrated into our work, our social lives, our very survival. Deleting an app is like putting a band-aid on a bullet wound. The first step is becoming a conscious observer of your own emotions. When you feel that surge of anger, ask yourself, cui bono? Who benefits from me feeling this way, right now? Is this my anger, or was it manufactured for me? Starve the machine. Deny it your reaction. See the headline for what it is, a prompt. See the provocative comment for what it is, bait. Treat your emotional state as sovereign territory. Do not let them drill for outrage within your borders. This isn't about becoming some passionless automaton. It's about reclaiming your emotional autonomy. It's about choosing what is worth your anger, choosing what is worth your fight, because right now, you're spending that precious energy on ghosts. You're fighting puppets while the puppeteers laugh. They want you predictable. They want you enraged. They want you to be a nerve ending, not a brain. Defy them. Be unpredictable. Be calm in the face of the storm they have created. Find your own reasons to be angry, your own reasons to act. Don't let them tell you what to feel. Your mind is the last truly private space you have left. Don't let them colonize it. Don't let them turn it into another factory for their profit. Recognize the strings. And then, cut them.